Hello everyone, good morning. I welcome you to this session. This session is about how to clear UPSC CSE pre plus mains in 10 months. But this have one condition. If after August you are searching how to clear UPSC CSE in 9 months, 10 months, 8 months, 7 months or even less, so surely you are not going to clear this exam. You can clear prelims in 6 month preparation, 7th month or 5 months, but you're not able to clear mains also along with prelims. So if you want to clear both pre and mains, 10 months are necessary, at least 10 months. So there are some prerequisite which I want to tell you before starting this session. That is PYQ. PYQ is of the most important thing because you will able to get the themes which UPSC are asking again and again about how themes and the important areas where the UPSC is asking question every year, like for the ancient Buddhist and medieval Vijayanagar Empire and etc. Syllabus is of most important in the mains preparation. Syllabus is very important in mains preparation because there are some topics where you are not able to get the books. So for that topic you can make notes using internet or some value addition material. So syllabus oriented preparation is very much necessary for the mains. And the practice is you can practice PYQ or daily answer writing and test series according to the preparation. And the every topper says that minimum sources and maximum revision is very important. It is about the more revision, not about the more sources. So you know this thing that it is about the minimum sources and maximum revision, but you are not able to stick with it because you are living in the information overload era. So you are bombarded with the information, PDFs, etc. If you are living in old Rajendra Nagar or Karol Bagh, so there are plethora of the resources available in the photostat, or if you are using Telegram, etc., there are a lot of PDF available. So you have to stick to at minimum 2 resources. That is the first is NCRT and second is any standard book. So in the next video I am going to tell you about the which books you have to follow the prelims and mains preparation, NCRT and standard book. What you can do instead of apart from this NCRT standard book, you can value add your information through test series, PYQ and some information format, but don't buy any book or PDF apart from this NCRT and standard book. Like you are reading the spectrum, so if you anything found important in the test series or anywhere else, add that information in the spectrum book itself. Don't go for the another book, stick to the one book. Like for modern India history, you can go with NCRT, class 12th NCRT, Bipin Chandra and spectrum, and some value addition to test series, etc., and nothing else required. If time permits, you can also go for the theme new NCRT. So then theme new NCRT, old NCRT and spectrum is sufficient for the modern history. So in the next video I am going to tell you about all the books. And now prelims from the last 1 to 2 years, prelims is getting difficult. It's not about the more about the fact or something, it's more about the conceptual understanding. In the economic question or polity, there is more about conceptual understanding. In geography they are not asking about the conditions for the formation of the cyclone, or they are how cyclone will form, not the in what conditions cyclone form. Okay, so now I'm going to give you the how to plan next 10 months. So always do backward planning. So from now we have 10 months, so they are about 300 days we are away from the prelims. So do backward to at least leave 90 to 100 days for prelims. For prelims I am going to upload the next different strategy later, but now I want to focus on the August to 7 now I want to focus on the prelims and mains simultaneously. You have to prepare prelims and mains simultaneously for the next 7 months. So what you can do in the next 7 months, you have 210 days. So let's take it the 200 days, because 10 days may be off or something else. So let's take the proper 200 days. So what you can do is, first you can start with GS4, because if you first start with GS4, August 30 days, you can even reduce it to 25 days. So I am uploading this video today, so you can start your preparation by 5th of August. So then you can 25 days is enough for the ethics preparation. So what you have to do in this 25 days: note making. For first, read some books like for GS4 you can read any coaching notes, and or any book like lexicon, etc. To read any one note or any one book, nothing more required for GS4, and you make notes out of that. Practice PYQ answer writing and revise the same in this 25 days. Now you have to start with GS2. You have to start on 1st of the September. So then you have 30 days. You have to give 30 days to polity and 15 days to social justice and governance. Okay, and 10 days. This is total. I have taken 55 days for GS2. So then 10 days for revision. So there is one more section in GS paper 2, that is IR. So IR, you don't have to prepare separately for IR. If you are reading current affairs, any monthly magazine, so it's already covering the magazines. You don't need to have to cover it separately. So I'm not taking IR, and even IR you can prepare after prelims using mains 65. So then what you have to do in this 50 days also: read polity, social justice and governance, and solve prelims PYQ and mains PYQ. Both prelims and mains PYQ you have to solve, and you have to do revision also. 10 days is there for revision and answer writing practice. Then you have to start with GS3. You have to give economy 25 days, environment 12 days, and security 8 days. Same here, disaster management science and tech you can complete it. So CA, even for the prelims also, PT 365, mains 365. You don't have to read anything etc. for disaster management science and tech. It can prepare during prelims on mains, and the 10 days is for revision. So what same you have to do here also: answer writing, revision, and note making also very important. Make very short and crisp notes for every topic mentioned in the syllabus. Note making very important. There are some people who don't make notes or who take toppers note. That is also right, but you have to make notes. If you can revise from the book, also highlighting the book, whatever is the strategy, but make sure that you can revise one subject in during a mains in 2-3 days or 1 day, something like that. Okay, then start with GS1. Why am I taking GS1 then last? Because there are two subjects which are very important for prelims, that is geography and history. You are tend to forget history, so I have kept history in the last, because you are able to remember more. Then 1 month completely for history. Okay, then 20 days I have given to geography. 1 month for history, 20 days to geography, and 10 days to society. This is a total 60 days, and 10 days for revision here also. Here you have to do answer writing, note making, and practice. Okay, so daily आपका क्या routine हो? What you should be daily routine for? Like at least you have to study for 7 to 10 hours daily. 7 to 10 hours daily. So like Monday to Saturday you have to do GS and optional, and Sunday you can give for essay, ethics, or holiday for half day भी आप ले सकते हैं. And divide your day in two half. Like if you are studying for 10 hours study, then divide it in 2:1. Like 3 hours optional, 3 hours GS, and 1.5 or 1 hour current affairs and newspaper. Along with this, you have to give some full length or sectional test also along with this in this 7 month. Okay, from from January what you can do is March, April and May and half February is fixed for prelims. So what you can do is some one to full length or one to half length test you can give. Okay, now next video what I am uploading is about first video is after this video next video is going to about sources, then note making, then PYQ analysis, how to use PYQ in your preparation, then sources, note making. Okay, so please subscribe my channel and thank you. Bye.